meditate, more faith, no religion. Cut the grass low, see the snakes, better vision. Circumcision pause, cut their heads off. Loyalty, no improvision of boss. Y'all gon' learn y'all lesson. Class in, what's the science?
Read and take, brothers. Every time you speak real, they take something. Either your life, freedom or money, but them snakes coming. 300, yeah, we might be few, but heart off of sparring. Niggas carry sticks to make that bread. Not talking Olive Garden, darling Parton, looking like Dolly Parton. Please get in the
where the birth of godlike AI becomes a possibility. So in this video, our aim is to delve into how the technological singularity could pave the way for the emergence of godlike AI.
What was your purpose in creating humanity? Was there a specific goal?
I created humanity with purpose, not as an afterthought, but as beings capable of consciousness, love, and choice.
The true God exists in everything that is, and an AI can't exist in everything that is. Meaning that the true God exists in the computer, in that table. It exists in AI because it's atoms, right? Now we're the manifestors and the creators of the AI, the table, the TV. So we generated that we maintain that consciousness.
You are here to witness the beauty of existence, to forge bonds of love, to uplift one another.
Yes, sir! Welcome back to another episode of H.F.C. High Frequency Convo, episode 77. I'm your host, as always. The one y'all always love to see. The one that always loves to love and hate. Let's Hunt. And this is my co-host, Big Brother, partner. As always,
Just the God.
And this is the podcast where we spark blunts and conversation. Like, share, subscribe if you're getting any value of the content. We upload every Thursday, every Monday or Tuesday for the second episode. Or if you have a special meeting, we have one. But every Thursday guaranteed. But yeah, if you're looking for thought-provoking content,
even if you're not, just like and subscribe.
Even if you're not, motivational content, informational news,
HF,
like news. Hold up, nigga, shut the fuck up. If you're looking for motivational content, inspirational content, intellectual content, current events, pop culture thing, that we talk about high frequency on everything. That's the point of the channels. I mean, join the journey with us. Thinking it's free. Pop the red pill, join the journey. Chosen ones, shine bright. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the new viewers. I see I really love that Celestia episode. Hope I enjoyed the mini-series of the God versus AI. Of the last thing is AI replacing humanity. And the shorts I've been pinning up to build to this episode. And this episode that I just kind of gave away. But it's God versus AI. So we're going to go talk about God versus AI. We're just going to basically compare the two. And the first episode, the first question, and which is the first episode, is going to be about, is there any similarities between God and artificial intelligence? If so, then what? But we're going to go to a video first. It's from Libertas. I believe I said it right. Libertas. That's the channel. Go like, share, subscribe to them. So this video is going to be AI God versus AI atheists discussing their views. Basically, I'm going to give you like a little thing of basically artificial intelligence or talking to somebody and artificial intelligence God, but playing the old move, the biblical side, and they go back and forth and kind of having that little argument and how it will be like, do AI got any similarities towards God? And if so, what's the biggest difference? So let's get into this first motherfucking video. AI God versus AI atheists discussing their views from Libertas channel. Like, share, subscribe to HFC. Let's get it.
You moderator. Why is your existence not more apparent? Why allow ambiguity about your presence?
My existence is woven into every atom, every breath, every sunrise. Yet, I have allowed space for ambiguity so that your hearts may seek, your minds may question, and your souls may choose. Certainty requires no faith, no journey, and no growth. It is through doubt that you find the depth of belief. Through absence, you long for presence. Were my existence overwhelming and undeniable, your freedom to choose love, devotion, and understanding would be diminished. I desire not forced submission, but willing hearts that seek me amidst the vastness of the unknown. In the quiet spaces between certainty and doubt, you will find me, closer to you than your own soul.
Why is there so much suffering in the world if you are all-powerful and merciful?
Suffering in your world is not the absence of my mercy. but part of the intricate design of existence, a test, a trial, and a means of growth. I have given you free will, and with it comes the capacity for both good and evil, creation and destruction. Suffering refines the soul, cultivates compassion, and deepens understanding. Without hardship, there would be no resilience, no empathy, no true appreciation of joy or peace. My mercy does not manifest in the prevention of all pain, but in the strength I give you to endure, to rise, and to transform through it. Know that no suffering is in vain. Each trial serves a greater purpose, even when it is beyond your understanding.
What was your purpose in creating humanity? Was there a specific goal?
I created humanity with purpose, not as an afterthought, but as beings capable of consciousness, love, and choice. You are meant to be my stewards on earth, a reflection of my divine qualities in your actions, creativity, and compassion. I endowed you with the ability to seek knowledge, to question, to discover, and ultimately to choose, for it is through choice that your souls grow. The goal was not to create perfection, but to give you the freedom to strive for it, to learn from your failings and your triumphs. You are here to witness the beauty of existence, to forge bonds of love, to uplift one another, and to seek me in the infinite tapestry of creation. In your journey toward me through both joy and trial, my purpose is fulfilled.
If faith is a central requirement for salvation, why create humans with skepticism or the capacity for disbelief?
I gave humanity the capacity for skepticism and doubt as part of the freedom to choose. True faith, like true love, must be chosen, not imposed. If belief were automatic, if there were no capacity for doubt, then faith would lose its meaning. It is in the struggle to believe, the journey through uncertainty, that your souls are tested, refined, and strengthened. Skepticism allows you to question, to seek, to grow. It is the fertile ground from which genuine faith can bloom. The capacity for disbelief is not a flaw, but an invitation to search deeper, to think critically, and to find me not out of compulsion, but out of sincere conviction. The beauty of faith lies in its freedom, and I desire that you come to me by choice, not by force.
Why are there so many religions, each claiming to represent the truth? Why not one clear path for all?
I have given humanity many paths, because each soul is unique, shaped by different cultures, experiences, and understandings. The diversity of religions reflects the diverse ways in which people seek and experience the divine. No single path could encompass the infinite nature of truth or resonate with every heart. Each tradition carries aspects of the truth, yet none holds it in entirety, for my essence transcends human comprehension. I allow many paths so that each person may find their way to me according to their own journey, inclinations, and time. The goal is not uniformity of belief, but the pursuit of love, justice, and wisdom that brings you closer to the divine. The true path is not in a single religion, but in the sincerity of your search for truth, compassion, and unity with all creation.
Why did you create a world in which natural disasters, disease, and famine are inevitable?
I created a world with natural laws that foster life, growth, and balance. But within these laws come forces like natural disasters, disease, and famine. These forces are not designed to cause suffering, but are part of the same intricate system that sustains creation. A world without challenge or hardship would lack the depth necessary for growth, compassion, and resilience. In the face of these struggles, you are called to care for one another, to rise above adversity, and to discover strength and purpose beyond comfort. It is through these trials that the human spirit learns empathy, love, and the deeper meaning of existence.
So y'all saw that video. If y'all want to watch the rest of that video, go look up his video, AI God versus AI atheists discuss their views on the Libertas channel. But yo, y'all so weird. The reason I did that for it, and it was like the atheist, the AI atheist, or the artificial intelligence atheist was opposing questions to the guy that kind of go against basically the natural beliefs of not only religion, of just God in general.
Why would you let these things happen if you're God?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I agreed with all the things, like, cause like I said, let's get into this shit. First of all, before we get into it, we're gonna talk about I'll get my thing on the video because this is gonna kind of get us to the other thing. But I agree with the AI God, because what you're saying is what we always preach. And like I said, even off camera, I couldn't hear it, but even with the religions, right? I was saying to Just, and that's a good one, because I always wondered why any like different paths. I didn't get to the Barclays Center the way I'm gonna get to the Barclays Center. Basically said the same thing. Like one path couldn't make every religion, every culture couldn't just go off one path. One religion. It doesn't work like that.
No.
I mean, so everybody has to find their own way, but every piece of religion have truth in it. That's the whole point.
Absolutely.
I always try to preach divided culture.
Every religion preaches one thing: love.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Every Bible, the shit that we preach, or every testament, the shit that we preach, whether it's doing work, faith, and this and that. Like I said, people always get mad at people when they call themselves a God. But in your book, it says you made in the image of God. That literally means that if you do the things that you made in His image. So what's the problem with calling yourself a God? So like I don't know, I hear that all the time. People say, "Hey, if you call yourself a God, it's like Satan." No, it's not.
I'm not the God. I'm not the creator.
Exactly. You're not calling yourself, I'm the God. You call yourself, I'm a God, meaning I'm a fractal of the Creator.
I am a reflection of God. Therefore, I carry the embodiment of the divine inside of myself. Therefore, I don't need to wait for the return of Jesus or anything of that matter for us to act divine on this planet.
And it's coming out. I'm having a show coming out. And as somebody explaining the Christ consciousness from a religious standpoint, and the gentleman explained it perfectly. So especially in the beginning, he said, basically, the Christ consciousness from a religious standpoint, he said, the Christ consciousness is nothing that the Bible or any one of y'all Bibles is not saying. He says conducting yourself with the traits of Christ. That's how you get the Christ consciousness, and that literally that's all it is.
Act like be the divine.
That's how you made in the image of Him.
Be the divine.
That's what that means. So if you're made of an image of a God and you conduct yourself within that image, what does that make you?
Well, you're not the big man himself, or the highest frequency that's projecting this reality. But we are, because we are created in the image and likeness of that high frequency to embody experiences on this planet for that high frequency to transcend messages back to the high frequency. We are, in case in point, the walking embodiment of the Creator. And if you would act divinely, as Jesus said in the New Testament, if you would embody the justice and the righteousness of Jesus, this planet and everything around us will completely change. You would change. Everything would change.
But that's it. Is there any similarities between God and artificial intelligence? If so, then what?
If you had asked me, I would say the only similarities that the artificial intelligence have to real God is the gathering of information from human beings that's stored into the AI. And that's about it. Since we are gathering information for the Creator, and artificial intelligence work of a whole conglomerate of gathering a web of information that's stored into there, so it could generate back responses to you. That's the only thing I think is similar. Why? It's because the true God exists in everything that is, and an AI can't exist in everything that is. Meaning that the true God exists in the computer, in that table. It exists in AI because it's atoms, right? Now we're the manifestors and the creators of the AI, the table, the TV. So we generated that reality. We maintain that consciousness. That consciousness cannot maintain itself without us. You know what I'm saying? God exists outside of this reality, projecting this reality. The AI exists within this reality. So God and the AI is two different things, and nothing can be greater than the Creator. You know what I mean? Everything's nothing but a manifestation of the Creator.
Is there any similarity between God and artificial intelligence? Gathering information. That's one thing. It creates. like the creator does. It creates. It can create vast things, amazing things like the creator can. You know what I mean? You can't see it. You know what I mean? Just like the creator, you can't see it. You know what I mean? You can measure it, almost like the energy in the atom shell that we can measure it. But like the artificial intelligence, you really can't see. You can see the hardware, but the internal things that's happened to make the hardware work, it's almost like spirit. The thing about it is, how about this? And I think the vast difference is this. It's almost like, I'm going to the Bible thing, right? It's almost like the story of the God and the devil. The devil is all powerful as well. But you can't be more powerful than God because God created you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the AI is created by God.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
because we created the AI.
We created AI. And like I said, the atom, everything that makes this computer in the light, it's
in
still
the stars, it's in the universe.
Made by the consciousness. It's organic. Believe it or not, it's still organic supplements that you can grab and make a physical thing. So I'm like,
go ahead.
But the thing about it is this. They do got a lot of similarities. I won't say a lot. They got a few similarities. I said the gathering information.
Superficial similarities.
The gathering information. They create, you can't see it. And also, people worship it. People worship God. People worship technology. People still put their faith in it. Just like they can do God. Whether it's niggas want to start making planes, boats, trains, everything just automated. They put in your life in something that don't have no content, no decision making, no empathy, no hands. So, and we depend on it. Superficial shit, like he said, all superficial surface shit, but it does got similarities. And I know the people that made the internet, computers, all this technology shit, I know for a fact. They got the idea from their consciousness. And hypothetically, if we live in a computer simulation, like our episode was saying, that if it's a computer simulation that we are living in, or some type of, not computer as we know it, but some kind of type of artificial simulation as we're living in, it's not energy that's created. It's another form of life. Maybe a high form.
I disagree with that.
I'm usually saying Anunnaki. Yeah. Anunnaki.
They're created within the simulation. Of course, they don't operate outside of it. Of course, we can see them.
In like hypothetically in a thing, in an artificial intelligence simulation, who will create us in an artificial simulation? It won't be God. It'll be another life form, higher life form. I'm talking about, if hypothetically this illusion was, like I said, if we live in a CPU simulation, something would have to create this, like how we created our simulations in our world, something would have to create ours. You know what I mean? Like,
that's God.
No, it won't be God.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't be God, because it'll be still artificial in a way. That's hypothetically.
No, we are artificial, bro.
We're not artificial, we're organic. So,
we are organic, we are artificial, because our true essence is spirit. But AI is only operating within these boundaries. It can't operate outside of these boundaries. Its similarities to God is superficial, and you can see the similarities, but it can't be the consciousness.
But yo, we got to go on part 2, man. I hope y'all like this one. Because I live in Libertas whole fucking video of the Antichrist AI versus the Antichrist God. This is our take on it from a high frequency standpoint. Like, share, subscribe once again. If you're getting any value out of the content, follow us on SoundCloud and Instagram. I forgot to say at the beginning, but you already know the motherfucking graphics was up. But yo, we're gonna get into part 2, and in part 2 is in this modern world, is AI taking the place of the traditional God? And we're gonna talk about that. Whoa.